Hi guys, it's Maria here. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is about bags, lifestyle and fashion, but mostly bags. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect bag and I post videos every Friday, sometimes Wednesday. If you are like me, please subscribe, hit notification bell and let's enjoy bags together. As you can see, I'm wearing a very serious outfit today. That means we are going to talk serious business today. We're going to talk about bag trends for autumn-winter 2021. We have quite a few trends to cover today. I'm not going to waste any time. I will start immediately. The first trend I'm going to cover today, and it's the most favorite one, is quilted bags. Saint Laurent has been doing their quilted bags for quite a while now, and as I can see that, they are leading this trend. And when I'm talking about quilted bags, they come in all forms and shapes. It's not just our traditional square quilt. It's diagonal and it's like in the ties and the nodes and different sizes and different shapes. For example, let's have a look at a Valentino new bags. That's a very interesting form of quilting. And then we will have in Saint Laurent Lulu bags, medium or toy size, or even their puffer edition. Lulu puffer in the toy smallest size, it's one of the bags from my bag wish list, which I can't wait to add to my collection. If you haven't seen the video about my bag wish list, I will going to leave a link below in the description box. Please check it out. Who else joined this trend? Balenciaga with their beautiful Balenciaga quilted bag. I really like that one and I already can imagine how cushiony, how pillow filling this bag. Alexander McQueen also joined the trend with their quilted bag as well. And what I like the most about this trend, that this quilting creates this really nice tactile feeling when you feel like you are holding a little cushion or a pillow, and it's so squishy, one of my favorite words and one of my favorite things about these bags. Some of those bags are less squishy, some of those bags are more squishy, but it's amazing feeling that you are carrying a tiny little pillow in your hands or under your armpit. Trend number 2 is woven bags. This trend has been led by Bottega Veneta for a few years now. They took their traditional classic intrecciato leather weaves and transformed them into a massive, mega trendy thing. And their creative director Daniel Lee played with this intrecciato weaves in such a way that he came up with various ideas and styles. The first one is padded cassette or a regular cassette. If you haven't seen my Bottega Veneta padded cassette review, I'm going to leave the link below as well so you can check this out. Then he exaggerated, he took those weaves and made them even bigger to create Bottega Veneta tote. When it's not even weaves anymore, it's like a leather squares coming together. Bottega Veneta introduced a new sort of a leather weaves which is not being repeated by anyone else yet. And I'm talking about Bottega Veneta banana bag. You can see how they are, in the first place, those leather whips has been tied to create the note, and then they went woven together. It's create a very interesting looking bag and a really interesting structure of the bag. And obviously they repeated that in the various colors to create those eye-catchy pieces. Here I also should mention Loewe woven basket bag. I did review on that one too. I'm going to leave a link below as well. Please check it out if you're interested in that. This bag has been on the market for at least 3 years now, and because of this specific trend I'm talking about right now, it's become really big as well and super trendy. Trend number 3, and to be honest with you, I'm not a massive fan of this trend. This trend was coming and going for quite a few decades, quite a few years. I would say every 2, 3, 5 years it comes and goes. And I'm talking about bags with a fringe or fringed bags. But this year, those fringes are super long. And again, we're talking about Bottega Veneta here and Saint Laurent. You're going to hear me mentioning those two brands quite a few times throughout this video. They are leading the bag trends for this year, autumn and winter 2021. I'm going to move on quickly from this trend to trend number 4 because, as I said, I'm not a massive fan of that. Next trend has been with us for quite a while now, and by the look of it, it's not going anywhere. And I'm talking about Baguette bags. Obviously here we need to mention classic Fendi Baguette. It made a comeback 3 years ago, not going anywhere, still super trendy, still super classic, still here. Also, Prada and Balenciaga repeated that shape in their bags, and more modern brands, for example Wandler, repeated this trend in their gorgeous Georgia bag. If you've never seen it, please check this out. These bags look so luxe and so cool. And also a Bulgarian brand, by far, everyone is talking about that just now, and pretty much every influencer has by far bag. That's a super nice one. Their Baguette style bags. Same for trend number 5. It's been with us for quite a while now, and again, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I'm talking about Hobo style bags. Here we're looking into the Prada Hobo bags, the Prada re-edition, in all shapes and styles. Mine is Prada re-edition 2005, comes with a wider strap. I also did a video on that, and you know what I'm going to say. The link is below as well. Or another example is Gucci Jackie 1961, a perfect example of the trendy Hobo bag. But I'm sure you will find more of those style bags in every single collection, starting from the high street brands, for example COS, and ending with the premium fashion, for example Louis Vuitton. And let's move on to the next trend. And the next trend, which I'm really interested in, and I've already taken a part in this trend, and I'm talking here about trend number 6, alternative materials. What do I mean? I mean that the designers are looking further and not just using a traditional leather to create their bags. They're trying to find a way to attract their customers and cutting the cost. They are using alternative fabric such as canvas, nylon, raffia, felt, and here we will be talking about nylon. Prada bags. Raffia been massive over this summer. However, designers trying to introduce raffia bags for the autumn winter wear. It's never been as big during the winter season as has been introduced this year. Trend number 7 is suede bags. Many designers repeated their bags in the suede leather. Yes, they didn't create a new styles or a new shapes, they just repeated their traditional classic signature bestsellers in the suede leather in a beautiful color. For example, Bottega Veneta did their cassette in the suede version. Who did it the most? Saint Laurent. They basically repeated all their styles, Nikki, Lulu, in the suede. And what I like the most about their suede bags, it's a beautiful, soft, really nice, eye-pleasing caramel, cinnamon, brown colour. That's so perfect for the winter and autumn, and it's so easy to match with your autumn winter outfits too. Applaud to Saint Laurent. Trend number 8 is called overnight bag. What does it mean? It means a massive bag where you can literally put your own house in. If you like carrying as much things as possible, yes, this trend is for you. The ridiculous micro bags are going away now, and I believe we won't remember them by the next spring, summer. And those massive overnight soft bags are taking over. We are forgetting about this structure, very strict structure bags, and looking into this misshaped kind of like, oh, I can just squeeze as much as I can into that bag. And again, it's being led by Bottega Veneta and their massive bags. Also supported by Louis Vuitton and their massive bags as well. And don't forget about Givenchy. This season they introduced their classic Antigona bag in soft shape and in the big size. And again, because of this soft shape, you can squeeze as much as you want. Leading us to the trend number 9, multifunctional bags. Those micro bags, ridiculous micro bags, they don't have as much functionality as those massive bags. And when I'm talking about this trend, I don't just mean the size when you can just put as much as possible, but I'm also talking about some little pockets, pouches, some additional bags to your bag. Yes, I'm talking about my favorite Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessoire and also a Prada re-edition with a wide strap. Those bags where you can put your mask, airport in this tiny little pouch, and then the phone and the card holder and your little purse in the main bag. Same way it works for a multi-pochette from Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is taking their success with multi-pochette further and introducing a different options and different versions of that functionality as well. And we are having now a trio of pouches and also different versions of multi-pochette and the different leathers, not the canvas anymore. Nowadays, because of the current situation, we're all about functionality. And the more your bag is functional, the better it serves you. Let's put Prada re-edition bag on its place and move to this tiny little Buckat bag. And this is the trend number 10, Buckat bags. We're talking about Fendi, Montrezor, and they do that in the different shapes, leathers and styles. Also in canvas or a raffia. Or we can have a look in the Loewe Buckat bag as well. Loewe had this style for quite a while now, but it's still as trendy and big as it's been a couple of years ago. Me personally, I love the Buckat style and I love this bag. And I love how functional it is as well and practical, and it usually comes with a crossbody strap, and it's one of my favorite ways to wear your bag. And now it's time for the last trend. And the last trend is not so much about bag, but it's about how to wear your bag. And if you look at the catwalks of Autumn Winter 2021, you can see that models instructed by designers all wearing their bags in their hands. It doesn't matter if your bag is crossbody or a square shape or Buckat bag. Okay, I didn't see that with the Buckat bag, but you know what I mean. All of them, and I'm showing it here, all of them, all of those bags are worn in hands, under your armpit or just around your hip area. If you want to be the most fashionable girl in the neighborhood, you know how to wear your bag. And that's us for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video about bag trends for autumn winter 2021. I really enjoy making it for you. If you did like that, please hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit notification bell. And see you next time. Bye!